be playing MLB The Show 19 again. This time I'm gonna start a new career. Ethan, what hair should I go for? Should I go for? Oh, I'm going for a rat tail. Wait, that makes me think of one time Colin said he had a mullet. No, he didn't. He said he had one like Maddox's, but it was just a rat tail. Yeah, he had a rat tail. Not like that long, but he said it was a mullet, and that was funny. Cause it wasn't. It was a rat tail. I'm not gonna do any facial hair. I mean, I can. Ethan, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Ew, I hate handlebars. I have a golden necklace. Or at least in this one you can. Well, you can have necklaces. Cleats. I'm gonna make my cleats pink. My cleats pink. Ethan, if you want to see what my player looks like, just watch my stream. Then you'll see what he looks like. Ooh, that looks good. From what? Me? That's nice. I've been streaming for so long. Oh, those are some nice cleats. Some Yeezys. Wait, I forgot where you get the eye black from. Bro, I always forget where to get the eye blacks. Ready, huh? Ethan, I get to change my glove color. Sent to my picture. What? What, really? Yeah, they will. The baby hairs used to be good. Yeah, in like the 90s. Batting gloves. I don't even bat, so I really don't need any batting gloves. I really do. What? I really don't think I need any batting gloves because you don't really bat as a pitcher. Sleeves and tape. Oh, you can't get eye tape as a pitcher, I don't think. You ready? I don't know where you get the eye tape from. I'm just gonna go through every one of them and look for the eye tape. I don't know. I really don't need any though. My player looks really good. It's 6'2", a good height for a pitcher. Ethan, is 6'2" a good height for a pitcher? My brother is really tall. Haven't you seen my brother, how tall he is? There we go. That's good. Now I'm gonna pitch and see how good I am.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some
why are there so many
lesser-known
pitchers?
prospects get one last chance. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
Oh, here we go. Ew, my pitch. Ew, this looks really weird. Hold on, my game. Classic. Handlebar, ew. Why? What? Why does my player look so weird whenever he winds up for the pitch? I can change that later. Yeah, look at my cleats. My cleats are watermelon cleats. Oh, Steve Reich. Ethan, you need a pitch. Ethan, you need a pitch. Ethan, pitching is really fun, because remember what I did to Maddox at one time? I like starting. You might be like a closing. You're like at the end of the game, you want to clutch everything up. You might want to, do that. You want to be the clutcher upper, then be a closing pitcher. I mean, yeah, you stay in usually like 6 or 7 innings as a starter. Like, you rarely stay in the whole game as a starter. But if you do stay in the whole game, that means you're really good. You usually stay in like 7 innings and then they change to like a relief pitcher. That means you won't be tired at the end of the game too. I'm gonna start. Yeah. Wait, no, Ethan, you need to change the way you pitch though, because the way you can change your pitching windup is, I forgot to change my pitching windup. So what I did is I did 4-seam fastball, curveball, and changeup.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big.
I did a 60-yard dash in 7.4 seconds. Is that good? I did a 60-yard dash in 7.4 seconds. Makeup. all of my pitches are usually 70 between 90. No, the fastest pitch ever thrown was like 110.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball.
Or something like that. It was like 110 or something.
How they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Just do Ethan Spotswood. Okay, maybe can I like? Oh yes, I can change my player, edit player, emotions, animations, pitching style. Yes. Spotswood. No, Ethan, you can change it. Like, you just go into general and then change. Well, if you go into general and then change it, it'll change in audio. I don't.
Play ball, full, take your base.
Now in the box.
Oh, I'm pitching.
Daniel Neff. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West
I'm pitching.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, Daniel.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Curveball. I'm doing my lucky curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
My pitches aren't too good. Like, I'm not the best pitcher, but I bet I can get better.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
You don't? I don't. Sometimes I do. Most of the times,
swinging for the first out.
and most of the time I do, but sometimes I don't. Like if I would just want a curveball,
Stepping in,
something, I don't.
He'll get to take his
Unless it's
first
like a
pitch
really
here.
dumb pitch, I won't. Like if it's a four-seam fastball down the middle,
High in the air out to right field.
I'm not gonna do that.
On the move, he gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Arthur.
You're starting.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Joey.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Crespo giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning upcoming here. So striding in, Fred
Now,
McMillan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the
The
second.
catcher,
Ball one.
McMillan.
I don't get to change that. Yeah, how you get to change your control and stuff. I don't get to do that in 19.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Bro, swing at something. Hey guys, swing at something. He's not swinging at any of them, and I'm trying to.
Really good pitches now.
Got himself a
My
2-0
four-seam was
fastball there, but he
94.
couldn't connect. 2-1.
That good? That's good. What do you mean? They do?
The 2-2
They have them on Xbox.
is swung on and missed. He got him.
And that's
Dude,
just
you're
an
right.
excellent
Second
job of
strikeout.
attacking the batter the entire at bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout.
No
I don't care
outfielder.
what he does the rest of this
Belly
showcase. He just shows he knows how to
Mateo.
mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to
Dude,
short.
what, you want your person to be 8 feet tall?
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Mine's 6'2".
Standing in, Orlando Roach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Orlando.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh, 95 miles fastball. Oh my god.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Estes has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So no
Really?
runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
I was like, for you.
Stepping into the box,
Now,
Ryan
for the
Boovie.
West Prospects, the center fielder,
Mine's like 180 something.
Movie.
Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Pulliam in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I always do next size medium. The small looks weird to me.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Eddie
Batting
Holmes.
ace. The first
Here's
baseman,
the first pitch to him.
Eddie.
No, do a rat tail.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's
Ah,
a
rat
called
tail.
strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss,
Ew.
and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I threw a fastball right down the middle, and then he swung and missed it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Emmanuel Matthews.
The second
First 2
baseman.
men in the inning have both
Emmanuel
gone down via the punch-out, so
Matthews.
we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulliam is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
Heyer
Now
enters from the
pitching for
bullpen to do the
Central
pitching.
Prospects.
Oh, wow, I was relieved in the 4th inning. I
And the
pitched
score
4
finishes
innings, though.
4-1 today. The Central
That's good.
Prospects took the lead in
It's
the fourth and
okay.
held on
I
until
thought
the
enough
end.
pitches to
Ryan
show some
Heyer
scouts what
is
I
the
can
winning
do.
Pitcher of
For the
record.
Central,
So
4
that's
runs
it for
off
us
dead
this
hit.
afternoon.
3 errors.
For Mark
They left
DeRosa,
What?
please act on her.
I pitched almost half the game. One more inning and it would have been pitched half the game. Well, I did pitch half the game. Why are you worrying about so many beards? So you're clutching, right? The animal looks disgusting. I mean, you're closing, right?
Lloyd Page. He will lead
First
this one
pitch of
off
the
today.
game.
The first baseman, Lloyd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
First pitch, 106.
Grounded to third. Pulliam takes it in. Oh, what a stop. It's in time. Now at the plate, Javier Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Good
Carrasco.
fastball down around the knees there.
Why do you have
taken
4
for a
beards
strike.
on?
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Avila over to his left. 2 down.
Ethan, it's 9 o'clock.
At the plate, Aldo Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's
Aldo.
not quite as powerful from the left side.
Ramirez.
He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not.
Okay, pitching started the second inning. I've only pitched 6 pitches.
In this
The
one.
left fielder.
Okay.
And the first pitch of the inning
Huh?
here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
No, I only pitched 6 pitches in the first inning.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Ethan, I'm doing the curve.
All even at
It's
2-2.
2-2
Here it
count.
is. And a big cut at the breaking
Steve,
ball, but he
you're
comes
right,
up
3.
empty, and that's the first out.
You're
Yeah,
out.
and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed
Batting
pitch, and that
The
has
center
to
fielder,
impress the scouts in the
Julio
stands. Most young hurlers depend on
Gutierrez.
spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Julio Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared
Ethan,
back there.
Steve,
2
right
away.
3, you're out. Second
He's
strikeout
not
of the
messing
game.
around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there.
Steve,
I see
right,
a lot
Mr.
of scouts in the
Right.
stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here.
Strike
If
2.
this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside.
Do you
the
think I'm
zone,
gonna get
that's
this last
exactly
guy
what's
out
gonna
or 10
happen.
the inning?
Pulled high in the air out to left
He
field.
popped it up.
Avila moves over. And that
Oh, he popped it
ends
up.
the inning.
I didn't get him out,
Nothing
but
doing here this half.
he got out still. And the 4th inning.
Plate,
I mean the
Patrick
3rd.
Kaplan.
Leading off for the East, the right fielder,
First pitch
Patrick
coming. Here it is.
Kaplan.
Starts him with a good rising
Strike 1.
fastball there for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway
Right
left.
in the middle.
Moving
I
under
threw a
it,
change
Avila.
up right down the middle and he
He's
popped
got
it up.
One away.
I'm letting him hit something.
Stepping in, Christian Mock.
Batting 8th, the second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Christian Mock.
And he
Strike
throws
1.
the fastball by him here, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
Batting
3rd.
ninth, the designated hitter, Robbie.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Witting.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
And that's
will do
another
it.
inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start.
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
Ah.
will take the ball now as the
They
new
relieved
pitcher.
me in the 4th inning again. Are you serious? Like, really? What? Huh?
All black. My glove will be all black.
I'm at the
Nothing
presentation.
left to do but await his fate. This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Nah, it's annoying.
With the 24th pick,
Ethan.
the Los Angeles Dodgers select Carter Estes.
Guess who I got
starting
chose
pitcher
by?
from the Central Region.
The Dodgers. I did.
For a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While
To see if I actually got
being selected is
drafted.
a major milestone. New draftee.
No, I'm playing Arkansas now.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Why? Mine are watermelon color. My batting overall is really bad because of my pitcher. My batting overall is bad because of my pitcher. And the pitchers don't have the best batting overalls. Aren't you a clutching pitcher? A closing pitcher? Yeah, I keep saying clutching. I know it's SP and CP and RP. Starting pitcher, closing pitcher, and relief pitcher. You can't choose relief pitcher though, can you?
Carter Estes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine
You see
going
it?
into the offseason,
My age is
he's looking to better
18,
that.
and I'm a really good
He gets
pitcher.
off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Octavio Encarnacion.
Oh,
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first
Octavio.
pitch. Here it comes.
Encarnacion.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they
Nah.
take the field this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new
It just
year.
tells
They've
you,
come out
and then
against on
that tells you like how fast you are.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, Dero. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, Dero, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
0-1 the count. Our temperature 74 degrees.
I like ending the pitch, ending that. I like ending it with the fastball.
As the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault
That's my
of
first
the
double-A
metrics
strikeout.
and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figure
What
out
scrimmage?
how to strike for guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Yeah.
And he's safe. Set to get his day started, Carlos Cortez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove, and not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Henderson.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top. Digging in, David Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, David Leon.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Timothy Fairchild, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Timothy.
Just off the outside.
That was a strike, ref. You clearly cannot see. That was a strike and you called it a ball.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Clearly can't see. Change up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's
let's put him down with a fastball. You know, Ethan, let's put him down with a fastball.
And he just
that was clearly a strike, ref. Can't. This ref is so bad. This is like as good as the ref we have on our Blackhawk soccer. You know that ref? The umpire. This umpire is as good as our soccer ref. And you know how good our soccer ref is, right? Yeah, he's so good. He calls every foul on everybody. Like, remember Colin, the ball hit Colin in the cheek and he called it a header.
Failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
That was kind of ridiculous.
And a called strike.
Didn't you see whenever Sawyer kicked the ball up and it hit that kid in the face? It's funny. That was funny.
Strike taken up in the zone.
The drillers.
The windup and the 0-2
It does.
Pitch. Popped him up. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the
I like the Dodgers. Do you like the? Oh my God, I'm hitting.
The pitcher, Carter Estes.
I'm hitting, Ethan.
Carter Estes.
Pitchers aren't good at hitting. I'm just saying.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No
what? I try to check it. I should have hit that. If I hate this so much.
Come set. The 0-1.
Can you swing? He's not swinging.
Strike two.
Like he's not swinging.
Rounded down the
I know.
baseline, but a foul ball.
I don't know, but can you please like pull in a pinch hitter for me? Like maybe I cannot hit.
The 0-2 on the ground to third.
Bro, my pitcher is so slow.
So they pick
Probably because pitchers aren't really supposed to be fast. They're only supposed to have a good arm.
Leading off for Springfield.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christopher
Number 8.
Kyle. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Starting pitchers are supposed to play like 6 innings. I don't know why they're only playing 4.
Pitchers nowadays, with the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And on 0-2,
That is not a ball, ref. You just said it was a ball. You suck. I'm gonna hit you, ref. I'm gonna hit the umpire.
And then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4
Nice.
strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
No balls and a strike.
Curveball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty.
Forcing fastball.
Skied down the left field line.
When you really want to do that, you really want to hit my fastball foul. You know, another curve. Sit down.
Popped him up.
Sit down, kid. We're about to catch that fly ball. Sit down.
Digging in to try it again.
I just put that kid down, you know.
1 here in the early going.
I just put him down. I made him pop a ball up, and I caught it. Sit down. He needs to sit down. He needs to go sit down in his dugout.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Final out of the inning, that's good.
A whimper here. Leading off the inning, Jose Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here.
Ethan, I'm in the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Really, you played 1 inning as a closer. As a closer. That's why I don't like closer that much.
Up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2.
Yeah, Ethan, you're gonna get to the MLB as a closer, and then you're just gonna clutch up a lot.
It'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That was not a ball, ref. I'm just putting it out there. You're just blind.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos.
Cleanup hitter? Oh, like.
First pitch of
it
the
was?
at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
I wonder who you're gonna get drafted by.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Who'd you get drafted by?
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
I always get drafted in like the in like a later round.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Really, I once got the very first pick.
There and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Very first pick of the draft. And that was whenever I was really good, and I would always bunt and steal every base and steal home and make it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I made my person really fast and not hit good, so they would always bunt it and always run.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Can I pitch in the 5th? Oh no, I'm hitting in the 5th. I'm hitting in the bottom of the 4th.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
I'm gonna bunt.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Leading off
coming to the plate now, David Leon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not
Well,
looking very
I
good
did a
so far
sack
in this one, but
bunt.
we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And
Now I'm
this
pitching
will be the
again.
right place and the
Ethan,
right
I
time
can't believe
to
it.
get
I'm
something
pitching in
going.
the
last
5th
thing they want to
inning.
do is to try to come from behind and win
Can you
this one
believe
in the
that?
8th or 9th inning.
Really, I played too. I like to play the showcase games.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Do you not like to? Oh, they always put me in.
Timothy Fairchild. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Fairchild.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wagner is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
No, they scored.
Well, this is a lesson for all those
They scored. I think my player's just getting tired. Do you think he's I think he might get tired. Do you think he's probably getting tired?
They send him anyway, and the run scores.
Because he's letting runs.
He'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
I think he's just tired.
Plate,
It wasn't flipped. Oh, it's flipped because he.
Run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Octavio Encarnacion.
Octavio Encarnacion.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You are?
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is
I allowed to because I got tired. But I'm about to strike this kid out to end that inning. The inning was bad. We need to just forget about it. See right 3.
His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on.
Am I gonna pitch again? Well, I'm pitching again.
Digging in once again.
Ethan, I'm pitching in the 6th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in
yeah,
there for strike 1.
What do you mean? Like, I got picked in like the 15th round, and they're putting me in a long time.
That almost landed in our booth.
Well,
hit hard on the ground to second.
They must really need me because they're putting me in a long time.
Man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I think they might need me pretty badly.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Valencia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
I'm not letting any more runs score.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch
You haven't?
Right
You've never had a ball? Have you walked someone?
Changed up on him as
I haven't walked somebody. I'll only walk people if I see their batting average is over a 400.
So digging in now, Carlos
if their batting average is over a 400, that means they're for sure gonna hit it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, I would really walk you then. I would do an instant walk. Like, or I would just hit you.
And he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Johnny Henderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just strike this kid out. Just strike this kid out.
And he's got himself another.
And I struck the kid out.
Strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
What? Ethan, what?
Will take his cuts left-handed
I'm pitching in the 7th inning.
Power from the left side He's certainly not Chipper
Can you
Jones, who has
believe
popped
that?
on both sides of the plate.
I
Much
had
more
66
hard-hitting
pitches.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I have 66 pitches. Usually I end it like in 30 pitches.
Down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul.
I usually get taken out with 30 pitches.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Timothy.
Ethan, I just showed off on this kid. I caught it while not looking. I caught the ball after it bounced, not looking at it. Then I threw it to first and he got out.
To loosen out in the bullpen now.
Oh, now Ethan, now Estes is getting tired. My player's getting tired now. It just showed up for me. It showed up at the top of the screen. It said Estes is getting tired.
Fastballs and you're down 0-2.
Just end this inning. I just need to end this inning.
You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And there's out number 2. At the plate,
I just need to strike this kid out, and then that inning will be over. And then we can bat, and then we can win. Really? Imagine you just.
Off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Here it comes on nothing.
I hear a helicopter. Don't you hear that outside?
Strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Didn't you hear that helicopter outside?
Tyler White is up off the benches. He'll be
I was a pinch hit because I don't hit good. How is that? How is he the MVP? I pitched most of the game, and we won. So I should be the MVP. I pitched most of the game.
It's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think.
I can't believe it. The closing pitcher got MVP, and I pitched 6 innings. I pitched 6 innings, and he only pitched 2. The only thing that didn't increase was my batting. Everything else for.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
You can. I think it's fun being a pitcher in this. Do you? I get to play this game. Really? I don't know what I am. I gotta check. I don't know.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. Number 35, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment.
Okay, I'm pitching.
Plate now, Daryl Dingus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Do you know who's hitting, Ethan?
Here comes the
Daryl Dingus.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh,
It's
and he can't
Skyler.
come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
I think they practice their batting a little bit because they're hitting off of me a little bit more.
Well, Maddie, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power.
Yeah, they're starting to hit off me. They're starting to hit off me a little bit.
To see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his left, Jimenez.
They're starting to hit it, but they're only hitting it towards like second and stuff.
We've played an inning, still.
They're only hitting it towards second.
Now is the designated hitter, Cy Kane. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And it's fouled away.
Can my guy stop, like, hitting it fouled? Can you just strike out, please?
Another one sent foul.
Can you just strike out and stop hitting it foul?
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there. That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in now, Freddie Marmolejo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Batting seventh.
In now, Mario Gonzalez. Popped him up.
Gonzalez.
Vila is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
These people are starting to hit off me a little bit.
McGowan, he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I think, like the first game, I was just pitching.
Way late on the fastball for
No
strike
hits,
one.
just pitching.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. McGowan is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Standing in now, Humberto Aquino has weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds
I think my coach is probably. I think my coach is gonna take me out in the 5th inning. It's the 3rd, and they're starting to hit off me a little bit. And I think by the 5th inning, they're gonna start hitting off of me, and my energy's gonna get low.
I'll be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would
So
think he
I'm pretty
wants to
sure
go
he's gonna take me
somewhere
out like in the
else. He
5th or
might go
6th.
right exactly to the same spot.
Did a good job.
I got out. He took me out whenever I had
like
80 pitches, and I have 24 right now.
Wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike three. Striding in once again.
Oh, Daryl Dingus is hitting again.
From the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Vila will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Marcel Bullington. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get
He threw a fastball right down the middle, and he didn't hit it.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the outside that time.
I threw a fastball right down the middle, and he just watched it. He watched it go right down the middle.
A high fastball is in there.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball.
You know, if you get hit by one of my fastballs, it's basically got like getting hit by a mini car.
Scooped up.
Because I throw like 98 miles per hour. So it's basically getting hit by a tiny car.
William Winter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Really?
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cy Haynes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning.
Ethan, I'm actually pitching in the fifth. I thought they were going to take me out in the fifth.
Going here. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in, Freddie Marmolejo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game.
I'm going to end the stream after this game finishes. Or after I finish pitching this game.
Up until this point.
A swinging strike.
I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
So I'm not going to be able to stream MLB tomorrow or Sunday, but I'll be able to get it on. In the days I'm probably not going to stream MLB is probably Mondays and Thursdays.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point.
No, Mondays and Thursdays.
Just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, I know. We also have no, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's whenever we have practice.
This one into the air, out into right field. Murillo sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a strong start on the mound.
We haven't. Oh, that's us. We're the drillers.
Leading off the inning, Craig McGowan, as they'll look to get something going.
Imagine you see me pitching.
First pitch of the at bat.
That'd be funny. Who did you get drafted by? Who did you get drafted by?
With that one.
This is the
so what team are you?
On the offensive side, you want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself
I'm playing Arkansas something. Arkansas Cardinals, I think.
Fouled off.
I'm number 5.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the
my energy's getting kind of low. I just need to end this.
After striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Really?
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Round first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Daryl Dingus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
Oh, I'm still pitching?
Marcel Bullington, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to be pitching anymore to the bottom of the 7th.
Down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan,
I got 50 pitches. How many pitches do you have?
Right now.
I have 7.
I
just started.
Because you don't really pitch as long as me.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Isn't your most you pitch? You probably pitch. The most you probably pitch is like 3 or 4 innings.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So striding forward now, William Winter. He flew out in his last.
Oh, I'm pitching in the.
Ready with the first pitch.
Oh, yeah, it's still 7th.
Fastball
Thought
over
it was
the outside, but in there
8.
for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding forward now is the DH, Cy Kane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that
Ethan, I just broke his bat. I just broke his bat. I pitched so hard that he swung and his back shattered.
Make it 7. Leading off the inning, Jamison Cortez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to.
Oh, my energy is so low. My coach might have to take me out for bullpen.
And the throw to first is in
I
time.
might pitch this whole game.
In now,
if I can just get these guys to hit grounders and get out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Mario Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's a base hit into left field.
Base hit.
The inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig McGowan. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Why am I still pitching?
Aquino for Arkansas, the catcher.
I'm still pitching in the 9th, and I've pitched every. I'm pitching. I'm gonna pitch this whole game. I just need to get these 3 outs, then game. It'll be game, and I'll pitch the whole game.
Is in there. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Ethan, I've got 69 pitches. It's a sign.
Every base hit is welcome, but a double
batter,
will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
This is in the air to left field. Number 41 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Marcel.
I want to see how fast my fastball is since I'm really tired. Oh, it's still 91.
Tardy there, no balls and a strike. Runner
I might pitch my arm out.
And this one's in the dirt.
I might pitch my arm out. This is kind of bad. I might pitch my arm out. You know what that means, don't you?
Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Ha.
Now in the box, William Winter, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes.
I was relieved in the ninth. I was relieved in the ninth inning, so I didn't get to play the whole game. But I did play most of it. Okay, so I'm ending the stream here. I might stream Fortnite.